Aries, thanks for visiting. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. And yeah, this is your reading for August. I'm just doing an August reading. And if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like to. If you want to support this channel, there are ways you can do that in the description down below, down there somewhere. And I'll start your reading right now. I won't go on with any more of that boring rubbish. So, the first card you have, you passed the Six of Cups. Beautiful card. Beautiful, very, very lovely, warm, platonic, very innocent card. I love this card. I'm getting a bit of hesitation here, a little bit of hesitation. And Aries aren't normally that kind of person. They're normally quite bold, or they're normally, the way people see them is very big and bold, but really on the inside there's a lot of hesitation, and I think that's how you are here. That's how I'm seeing you here, especially when it comes to people. This is about a relationship, this is about reunions, all kinds of different relationships, not just loved ones. So yeah, there's some kind of, there's a platonic friendship, or there's someone you know, I think, and I'm getting a little bit of hesitation between you and this person. I know this is family reunions, but I think this might be a friend or someone that's not in your family, but someone you were close to. And I'm also getting with that, it's like you've got all these different ambitions. It's like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. I can see all these different paths in front of me. I could go here, I could go there. Oh, do I want to do this? Do I want to stay where I am? Am I going to lose what I've got now if I do that? So all these different paths you could go down. And you're thinking, well, I'm really stuck. I want to do things. I want to shake things up. That's really what the Aries are like. I want to shake everything up. I want to do this. But I'm a little bit scared. I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. That there's someone you can talk to. Now, it feels like you haven't spoken to this person for a while. So that's why I'm getting the reunion here. So you're going to have to reunite with that person for them to talk to you, to help you. They want to help you. There's apprehension around you if this is resonating with you. It's almost like I used to talk to this person all the time. It's like I used to talk to them all the time, and then we drifted apart. And now it feels a bit awkward. If I talk to them now, they might not want to talk to me. They might think I'm a bit weird, or they'll say, what happened to you all this time? If that's how you're feeling, if this is resonating, that they're not going to feel that way about you. They're going to be happy to talk to you. So just know that. I want to really encourage you to talk to this person. They'll help you to go down the road that you want to go down. There's a career, different career paths here. That candle's jumping up and down. Different career paths here, different life paths you could go down. And you're right in the middle. There are all these paths around you, all these parts around you. And you're not sure which way to go. And this person's going to help to guide you to do that. You've just got to stop being afraid. Stop being afraid of this, of contacting people. And it's a general fear of people anyway. It's like, oh, I don't know. I can do this by myself. I don't need people. There are some people who you do need, and this is one of these people who would really, really help you. So that's what I'm seeing, if that's you. And in the Nine of Cups, you can see that, and the Hanged Man. Holding back, not wanting to approach someone, thinking, oh, maybe I should, but no, I can't, that kind of thing. And, you know, because in the Nine of Cups, this man's guarding behind, guarding what's behind the curtain. So you're kind of keeping all those things inside. You've got all these problems, you don't know where to go, and you don't want to approach someone. You want to pretend, oh, I'm fine, everything's fine. That's kind of what I'm getting there. Pull down the curtain, open up to this person. They want to help you if that's you. And yeah, obviously the Hanged Man sitting back waiting when you really should be talking to someone. So don't be afraid. I have to keep on saying that to someone. I don't know who that is. I have to keep saying that. Someone needs to stop feeling afraid, and that opening up is going to also give you that confidence, so you can go down one of these paths. Now you could do just about anything. You could do just about anything. You could go down any of these paths. You could go down one, and then you can go down another one. You can go several at the same time. But while you're sitting there looking at them all, you kind of don't know which way to go. So, you know, you've got to look for things that will help you, and you've got to open up as well. Okay, so the other thing I'm getting here is there's a bit of a feeling of regret. There's a feeling of someone who'd really like to reunite with you again, because the Six of Cups is this reunion card. It feels like someone behaved really badly toward you, or they didn't treat you very well, and they were looking back, they're remembering all the happy memories, all the good things. They'd really like to have that again with you. It looks like, yeah, this is what I'm seeing. It looks like you gave them another chance at one time. Maybe you tried to meet them halfway. You kind of came halfway to this person and they wouldn't come halfway to meet you. So then you shut the door. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Because I'm getting this, oh, I've missed my chance. This ship sailed. It's too late. They've shut the door. I wish they'd open the door, but they won't now. It's too late. So they really, really regret this. They really regret this. My feeling is that you don't want to go back to any of that. It's too late. They've messed you around too much. That's what I'm getting. Absolutely, definitely a love connection. And what I'm getting around this person is there's a lot of unhappiness around this person. They're pretending, they're fronting up, they're pretending everything's fine. They're like the man in the Nine of Cups. Oh, look at me, I'm fine. You know, I've got all these cups. But they're hiding how they're truly feeling behind that curtain. And I know this is going to sound really strange, but there's lots of noise around them. They might be with someone who's very argumentative, noisy, difficult, and they're not happy with where their life is right now. They would really love another chance with you. I think they know that that's not going to happen. And they felt better about themselves when they were around you than they do now. I'm getting that too with someone here. But the door's closed. Yeah, the door is closed. It's not coming. It's not opening again. I'll go on with the Hanged Man now. Okay, so you're ready for this change. You want to go down one of these roads. You want to. I want to shake everything up. I want to shake everything up. I want to change things. I'm stuck here. I don't want to be stuck here anymore. I don't know which way to go though. How am I going to shake things up? Where am I going to go? And so I'm getting this for someone who's single as well. If you're single, it's like I'm not quite ready for love. I want to shake things up. I want things to change. I want things to change how I am now, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready for things. So I think, you know, if you're single, you're not ready for love right now. Wow. Okay, there's a really warm feeling here. So there is love in front of you. There's love somewhere in front of you. There's love there if you're single. It's coming in. I think you know it's there. You might know them as a friend. You feel very warm around this person. Very, very warm. It's not that same ex. That door's closed. It's not that person. This is someone else. You know what I'm getting? Warmth, passion. Warmth as in friends. And I am getting passion. I'm definitely getting passion. So it might be someone you've had passion with in the past. So it might be someone you've been with in the past. Or it might just be someone who you've imagined passion with. So you were thinking, oh, imagine if this went further. Imagining all that love and that passion with someone. But it's someone you know. I'm getting that. It's someone you know. This is going to sound really strange. I'll just explain this feeling to you. You know when you've got something cooking in the oven, you've got like a cake or something, whatever you've got, and you open the door and all this warmth comes out. It's overwhelming. That's how you're going to feel around this person. You're already feeling some warmth around them. So you know who this is. Very, very warm person. Again, there's this hesitation. So it looks like what's going to happen is, I think you're friends, I think you talk, or you have talked, or you know who this is. I think they're probably going to come and tell you. They're going to come and say, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. I want to come and tell you this. Is there a chance for us? Do you see a chance for us to be more than friends, to be more than what we are now? They're going to come and tell you that. You're going to feel a little bit like, or a lot like, this hanged man. I'm not ready for any love. I'm not ready for any love. I'm really scared. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. It feels like they're patient. It feels like they know you well. It feels like they're going to be ready to, or they're going to be happy to kind of step back and let you decide. But I think it's going to be your decision to make ultimately. This is a fantastic person for you if you're single. This is an absolutely fantastic person for you. There's a bird chirping out there. Okay. Okay, so the first card, you have your presence. the Four of Swords. Yeah, lots of waiting, lots of holding back. Look at this man. He's not doing anything. He's just lying there. So yeah, again, you've got, on the one hand, it's like, I want to shake everything up. I want to change everything. I want to do this. I want to do that. On the other hand, it's like, I can't do this. I want to wait. You might be hesitant about going into love because you're worrying about being hurt. You can see this man's got all these swords above him, so he's remembering all the hurt, all the stabs. So that's a little bit around you as well. You've been hurt before. This really, really, really warm person is not going to hurt you. They're very patient, very, very patient. So I'm seeing that here. You know, they're patient. They're going to be ready for you to wait. I'm getting that here. But they're not going to be patient for the rest of their life. Obviously, no one's like that. So eventually you're going to have to tell them one way or the other. But they are going to come and offer something to you very, very soon. I'm seeing that. Yeah, so you're just sitting, waiting right now. Again, you've got that energy again with the Hanged Man and this. So lots and lots of waiting. I'm not sure what to do. And I think this spread's giving you lots of ideas of what you can do to kind of help you to get over that hump, over that kind of block that you've got, if that's all resonating with you. Okay, there's something else I'm getting here. I'm getting illness, I'm getting recovery. Yeah, if there's someone you know who's not very well, if they're ill, maybe they're going through something, it might be their health, might be mental health, or it could be any kind of health problem. I'm actually seeing prayer, so it might be that if that's something you do, you might have prayed to hope that they get better. Other people might have prayed for them, or you know, it might not be a traditional prayer. It might just be, I really, really hope they get better. I'm really hoping for them. If you know who that is, I am seeing, I don't normally like talking about health and things like that. I shouldn't really, but I am seeing this. It feels like a slow recovery or some improvement, very, very gradual. This is a slow card. Again, you've got the Hanged Man as well. Gradual improvement, gradual improvement. So I hope that helps someone. I hope that comforts someone. Things are going to improve around a loved one in their health, if that's you. And yeah, they've got a heart of gold. They've got a heart of gold, this person. They really, really have. You know, the statue's made of gold. Gold, solid gold all the way through. So this is a fantastic person. So I hope that helps someone to know that. Okay, so all right, so the next card you've got for your presence, the Two of Wands. Yeah, so so this is right at the center of this whole spread. So this is a very important card. And again, at a crossroads, that's how this man is. He's at a crossroads. He's thinking, should I go forward? Should I go backwards? What am I going to do? And again, I'm getting this love. I'm getting this person that might be at a distance from you because he's looking at this water in front of him. So this person who, very, very, very warm person. Again, you've got wands here. So you've got, you know, warmth, fire, passion. Again, the ball is going to be in your court. You are going to have to make the decision. You're going to be hesitating, but they're going to wait for you. They're going to tell you, this is what I want. I know I'm just repeating myself. And the ball is going to be in your court. The world's in your hands, like they are with this man. And all these cards, there's all waiting, so much waiting here. Yeah, they've always felt passion for you. They've always felt passion for you. If you felt that for them, they've felt that for you. I'm seeing it going two ways here with these two wands. But again, they're going to wait for your decision, and but you're going to have to make that decision. You can't sit there forever with the decision, you know. So okay, so yeah, with the Four of Cups, this is the last one here in your present. It does feel like maybe you're at the stage where you're thinking about narrowing things down in all these different paths, trying to come to some kind of a conclusion about, you know, which direction am I going to go. You know, so yeah, you're going to find this path eventually. You're going to find this path. But again, have a look at this. Have a look at this card. I'm going to lift this up so you can see. So again, you've got this person that can help you, that wants to give you this help. They're ready. They're willing to give you this help. Don't say no. Don't sit back and go, oh no, I won't communicate. I won't talk to them. Don't be afraid. Don't sit back and be afraid to communicate with this person who wants to help you in this career path. And with this new love connection, this very, very passionate person, with all people in your life, you've got to try and make a decision to come forward and not be afraid of people. And I'm just looking across at the Hanged Man, another waiting card, obviously. Look at his shoes. Look at the Hanged Man's shoes. They're yellow. Yellow can be a colour of coward, being cowardly. I'm not saying you're a coward. But, you know, of holding back, of being a little bit afraid of what's there. What happens if I don't be afraid? Please let this person help you. Let this person help you. That's what this is saying here. That's what this is saying here. So there are a lot of achievements coming up for you. There's a lot of things you can do because you've got the World card coming up in the future. So it's going to be opening up for you in this big circle. You've got this big victory, laurel wreath here. You're going to be skipping through that. It's going to open up, but to help, to let that all open up for you, you've got to know how to get there, which path to go on. This person can help you. Once again, I know I'm repeating myself. Courage, your own courage in speaking to people is going to help you to get to that victory in your career and in love. And in love. So I'm going to go to the World card right now. Yeah. This is how someone sees you. This is how this love connection, or this potential love connection, this very passionate person, this is how they see you. At the centre of the world. At the centre of their world, actually. They think about you all the time. They're thinking, oh, I'd really love to have this person for more than just a friendship, for more than just talking. I feel that amazing warmth around them. I'm feeling hesitation coming from them. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling a bit of vulnerability coming from them. This woman's naked. Sometimes a naked woman can be vulnerable. But I really, really want that with them. And if I ask them and they say yes to me, that'll be the ultimate victory for me. That laurel wreath around this woman, obviously it's about victory. Now, okay, I don't want you to be put off by this, because you might be thinking, does this person actually want me, or do they want this victory with me? Because sometimes people want to conquer you, and that's all they want, but they don't really want you. And I think that might have happened in your past. You've had people who've like, I'm going to conquer this person, I'm going to get them. And then when they've got you, they're not really interested in you. They might be interested in what you can bring to them. They might be interested in massaging their ego or something like that. I'm not seeing that with this person. Even though they see you saying yes as some kind of victory for them, it's just the relief and the happiness they're going to get if you do say yes to them. So that's all that means. So I don't want you to be put off by that. Okay, so just something else. I hope this isn't too muddled. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles under this as well. So the Three of Pentacles can be about groups, success in groups, collaborations, all that kind of thing. I think this person that can help you, they're a very quiet person. This might help you to realize who this is. Very quiet person, very held back, very laid back person. They don't brag, they're not bold, they're not like that. They're very quiet. They're the kind of person that can help you. They're this person that can help you. And they might collaborate with you on something as well. They might be able to actually physically do something with you as well. So I'm getting that as well. And look at that. If you say yes, if you let them in, if you let them help you, look at this Three of Pentacles here. You've got 3 coins, so you've got money here. And around them you've got this triangle, which to me represents an arrow going upwards. So your money's going to go up. So they're going to help you to go down the right path, and then your money's going to increase if you let them help you. So if that all resonates, I know I keep on repeating myself, but I keep on saying the same things over and over again. Hopefully that helps someone. Okay. So the last card you've got for your future is the Five of Cups. Lots of cups in this reading. lots of emotion that you're holding back on, lots of hidden emotion. You know, because you've got the Nine of Cups, he's hiding his emotions. You know, you've got the Four of Cups, he's saying no to the emotions, he's saying no to the cups. And you've got this cup, this card. This is a really, really, really interesting card, and it kind of sums up everything that's here, actually. I'm going to lift it up so you can see that. Okay, so this represents you. This represents you, and it's really summing up everything in this whole reading. So, okay, so he's got this big cloak over him, this big this big black cloak, and he's kind of hiding. He's shielding himself. It's like, I don't want to deal with my emotions. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, sorry, I just pressed my microphone. I hope that didn't make a horrible noise for you. So I don't want to deal with my emotions. I've got this big cloak. I'm hiding from my emotions. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to talk to this person who I think could help me. I don't want to talk to this person and open up love because I'm going to be hurt. And he's facing toward the spilt cups. Look at that. The spilt cups are there. This is where you've been hurt. Someone's hurt you. They've hurt you. They've spilt out all your emotions. Maybe there are 3 big incidents that have happened to you. It might just be a lot of incidents where you've been hurt. So you're focused on that. You're focused on the hurt. If you lifted your head up like this man, and if you took the coat off or the cloak off, and you turned around and you faced those 2 cups, which represent, this is exciting because I'm seeing, represent these 2 people. These 2 cups. One represents the person that can help you in your career or your life path, whatever that is. The other one is there for you to offer love to you. All you've got to do is open yourself up to these 2 people. They're standing there right behind you. All you've got to do is turn around and say yes to that love, to those cups. So that's kind of, that's what I'm getting there. That's what I'm getting there. Really, that's all I really want to say. That sums up the whole thing, and I really hope it's not too confusing. This is my first day back doing this again, so hopefully it all makes sense to someone. I'm a little bit nervous. Anyway, Aries, I'm just going to finish that. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, obviously. Thank you so much for watching.